Today I will be telling you how to make the most extravagant meal. The most extravagant meal you ever have made. Now we got a steak here, tipped. It's thin slices. Thin slices like this. Now you want the thin slice, and you want the Everglades rub. Make sure you get it right. The Everglades rub on the bottom section. You want the barbecue rub. You want the cayenne pepper, and you want the chili, and you just want the regular pepper. Get all that written down, and you're gonna want to steak it up for a breakfast. Unbelievable, delicious breakfast of all time. And you're gonna want to put a steak there, and you're gonna want to put a steak there. And if you like 3 steaks and eggs, you like 3 steaks and eggs. I'm cooking the most extravagant Brazilian breakfast of all time. Now, what do we have here? Some red wine and vinaigrette. Now, you want to cook with the red wine because it's very delicate. It's very good. Very delicate and very good. And you'll like cooking with the red wine. And you're going to want to spice it up. Get the Everglades spice on it. And spice, spice, spice. And you're going to want to spice it good. And you're going to want to keep on spicing with the momentum. And you're going to want to spice it up a lot. Look how much spice I have. And then you're going to want to cook on the stove. And that's red wine we have. You're going to want a lot of red wine. That's a lot of Everglades spice. And you can't get enough of this. And you're going to want a drop of that white wine. You're going to want a drop. And it's elegant and delicate. It's a very delicious meal. Very delicious. And you will love it. Now, we put our other spices on. Chili in the morning. Cayenne pepper, barbecue rub, regular pepper. You're gonna even want the spoon. You're gonna want the spoon and fork trick, and you wanna go like this. Or you're gonna wanna go like this, and you're gonna wanna spice it in. So you can act professional like you're the major time restaurant. And you're gonna wanna put that barbecue rub in there. Put quite a bit on. I should cook more steak, but I'll cook more steak and more steak from the beginning. Then you're gonna wanna pepper it. You're gonna wanna cook all day, cook all night. And you're gonna wanna pepper it. Pepper it. And then we're gonna cook it on high. We're gonna sear our mini steaks. And this is good. And what do we have here? Some good crab and a good egg. Steak and eggs. We have our crab and eggs here. I'm just gonna wanna take some crab. Delicious, by the way, delicious. I'm gonna wash it off. And we're gonna wanna chop it into little pieces. Chop, 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 or you can take it with your hand. And you can take it with your hand, and we're gonna wanna pan. We're gonna wanna pan my pan. Good catch, if you've seen that in Magic. And it boils up, so I put that in the sink. Because I've been cooking with fire. I'm a Brazilian cook. They want me to say of Brazilian boys, but it's more like big titty Brazilians. Oh, yes. Big titty Brazilians. I haven't freed those rape victims yet, but someone needs to free them. We like big titty Brazilians. Oh, yes, we do. We do like the big titties of Brazilians. Now it's just cooking away, and look at the breakfast cooking, steak and eggs. I got the crab. You're gonna wanna spice the crab with cayenne. And it's some good spice here. Spice the crab. And you're gonna wanna have a good steak and egg dinner. Just kind of mix the crab in with your spatula. Look how good this is gonna be. And then you're gonna wanna flip it over and put more Everglades spice, because this Everglades spice is so delicious. So intensifying on your taste buds and unbelievable. So it's cooking there. And then you got your steak even more cooking. Here's the Everglades spice. You wanted to keep it open. You want more and more, as much as you can handle. And you're gonna wanna Everglades spice it up, and Everglades the egg, and Everglades the crab. It'll kind of look like that. Now this is your red wine vinegar delicious meal of all time. Now mix it in with the crab. You either want to break the yolk or do not break the yolk, it doesn't matter. And you want to oak the crab. And it will be it's the most delicious thing you've ever seen. And you're gonna want to mix the crab in the white red wine. And you have a Brazilian big booby breakfast. Big booby Brazilian. Big booby Brazilian breakfast. Yes, you do. You have. Have right here. And I wish I had a wine. I wish I had more stuff to cook with. Sure, you might want to do this professional, the red wine steak. And you might want to do this professional and more professional. Have a boiler, a water boiler down. You might want to water boil the steak. Ooh, and the chili, it just smells so good, the sauce. And it smells so good. Ah. Now that is cooked. And that is cooked. And that is cooked. Now you just want to keep on cooking and keep on cooking and keep on cooking until you have the most amazing meal of your life. And it's the most amazing breakfast you ever had in your life, I assure you. And it's almost done, and it smells delicious. That is excellent. A super excellent, extravagant meal. Beautiful. Beautiful. You just let it cook down till it's black or whatever, however you like your steak or however you like your egg. And you're probably gonna want to put a piece of cheese in it, and then you're done. Cheese and you're done. Why do we have cheese? So we can mix the crab up a little bit with the cheese. And I'm running low on battery, and that was my red wine delicious steak tutorial on how to make. And you wish you had alligator for breakfast, but they don't sell alligator bites in the public stores, and that kind of grieves me. You wish you could have some alligator for breakfast, but it's not happening right now. Maybe one day they'll serve alligator at Publix. They have alligator in the back. I'll check on it. And you want one piece of cheese there. 2 pieces of cheese in the sauce. And that 1 more piece of cheese on the crab. And delicious it is. You can just see the summer in sauce. The summer in sauce. Ah. And this is amazing. Delicious in supremium. Supremium. Oh. Too good of a meal, people. Too good of a meal.